I'm here to review the Mailbox app that recently was released. I've been using it for a couple of days now, and I find it pretty interesting. The fact that it's a non-linear based inbox works a lot better for the lifestyle and the work style that I have. The problem with your regular mail that you would have, I've now deleted it off here, but when you get emails coming in, they come in based on date and time versus importancy and also when you really need to execute and respond to them. So what's really cool about the Mailbox app is it's just like your regular mail. You get pop-up notifications, and also you do get notifications within here as well. So if I just open it up here, this is the common screen that you'll see. So this is your mailbox. I just filled it up with a bunch of things so that way you guys can kind of see the basic usage without reading all my email. What I really like is the sort. So if I wanted to grab something and drop it down in the list, I can do that just by touching it. And let's say something I kind of go through, so I read this one here, that looks great. If I want to archive it, I can archive it right from here by holding down and slowly swiping. Or if I want to erase it, I can just bring it past, which is really cool. So if I just want to archive that, I can do that, and then if I need to get into the archive later, I can just jump over here, and this is where all my archive messages are. So if I wanted to delete something here, I can just hold it down, go across, and there it is. So right now, we've already been able to clean up a couple of things. And the whole concept with this app is to get your inbox down to 0. So that way, when you open up your mail, you can see what's fresh, what's new, versus with the regular mail app, when you open it up, it's whatever's sitting there. So what can I do here? What's nice about this is it builds it into a conversation. So these are actually 2 emails that I just sent myself. So it's pretty cool, but I don't need that. So we can just get rid of those. Versus with your regular mail, what you'd get is you'd see multiple emails with conversations. So this kind of cuts it up and makes it a little bit easier for you. So what I love about this app even more is when I swipe it to the left, I get this yellow, which means delay it. So if I pop that open, it gives me a choice. So I can say later today, this evening, tomorrow, this weekend, next week, in a month, someday, and pick a day. So if I wanted to, I could pick a day. So I could say, if I wanted this to remind me at 3 o'clock today, I can do that. If the time has passed, it won't allow me to actually set that. So I can actually set date, and there we go. So that has now vanished. Another really cool thing about this app is not only can I delay the time, but if I go further, it turns orange, which allows me to create a list. And I can actually create a list within here, which is awesome. So I can just give it a random name, done, and there it is. So if I need to keep putting things into that list, we can do that. I can get rid of things that I don't need, and now my inbox has gotten to 0, which is pretty cool. So the things that I pushed off to a future date, right up here, I can see those. So I had this reminder to myself, and I want to get rid of that now. It's done. So now my inbox is at 0,